Hi, friends. I know I'm back. In my defense, sis was under the weather. And I know y'all did not want to see me not being able to breathe to try to come talk to y'all. So I took a few days off from talking to y'all, but I missed y'all and I hope y'all doing okay. Happy Monday. Since the whole internet is yapping about this Super Bowl performance and when Fly Eagles Fly, I guess I would yap about it too. But from my perspective, right? So let me get all the initial deals out the way. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to Saquon and the whole offensive line. Y'all did y'all big one. Defensive line too. Y'all really did y'all big one. Congratulations to y'all. Jalen said, I had a purpose before you had an opinion. Thus bars. Okay? I'm going to come back to that. And then Kendrick came. Well, first, Legacy came. John Baptiste checked in. Shout out to HBCU, Southern University came. And then Kendrick came. Okay? I love the imagery, the message. I loved Uncle Sam. I loved it all. I did. I fully understood what he was saying. I think a lot of people say they understood and didn't choose to care. Some people didn't understand and try to pretend like it didn't matter. And then some people just wanted to be contrary because that's just what they do. But for me, watching Kendrick off the heels of watching the Beyonce Bowl, it reminds me of like the notable artists of our time, like Nina Simone, like just really prolific people that spoke. Even Marvin Gaye, like just people who spoke in the moment. Curtis Blow, like spoke in the moment of the times when we needed to speak out and how revolutionary music and artistry is essential to the movement. And I think that that's what stirred up in my soul, that the music is a reflection of the times, and the times are calling for us to stand up and speak out against the things that we're seeing. And you can do with that what you will. You can do absolutely nothing. You can join a cause. You can do local and civic engagement. You could run for office. Or you could just yap on an app if that's what you want to do. But it is calling us to do something. Even though I wasn't here to talk to y'all, I have been posting about notable, prolific people in our history. And the two things that have stuck out to me as I've done the research to share with you all to enlighten yourselves as well as enlighten myself is one, a lot of people that are known or notable for their sacrifices and their efforts, some of them are still living. And that tells me that we are not that far away. Someone says, stop showing pictures of images of the civil rights movement or the socialist movements of our time in black and white to cloak ourselves to make it seem like it was so long ago. Because some of these pioneers, some of these great people are still yet living, which means in our lifetime, they have fought against the injustice, saw some movement, and seen it almost be like deliberately stripped back away. And that to me is saddening, infuriating, and motivating all at the same time. The second part that this has done for me is reminded me that in whatever place and space that you're in, and whatever you do, you have a responsibility to move the movement forward. Everybody can't do the one thing. So I'm not going up on the Super Bowl to perform. But in my world, I can move something forward. In your world, you can move something forward. You can invoke change. You can make forward progress. You can open a door. You can, break down a barrier. You can stand in the face of injustice in the face and say, not while I'm sitting here. And I want to know what part you're going to play. Because every effort, every stance, every organized activity is moving us forward, right? Far too long have we sat back and awaited for someone else to take the mantle. It is now our time. If you're watching this, if you hear this and understand this, then this is our time. And it's going to take all of us, not just some of us, to live the life that we actually see for ourselves. And then we can go back to talk about what we like and what we don't like. But I need my people to get focused. There's a greater mission and a greater calling and a greater work that must be done. And it takes all of us, right? So, in whatever way that you can make an effort, make an effort. In whichever way you can make impact. But by all means, do not sit back and watch the world happen around you. Okay? Because your purpose was already written even before they formed an opinion. So live in your purpose. That's it. Thanks for coming to my Yap Talk. Have a great day on purpose tomorrow. We are back. You will be catching my daily conversations with you, but you will get some information during the day. Enjoy Black history. Keep learning. For me, it's been a wonderful ride. And I hope that it's helping you, but you also go on this quest to learn, because when you know where you've come, then you know where you can go. And I have a bright future ahead of me. And so do you. Bye, guys.